Alright, welcome back to episode, I want to say 23 of our Boymoder Mage playthrough of Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Either we're gonna finish the game this episode, or the next episode.
Hi.
Alright.
Can do.
It's good to see you remain well, my friend. I would not ask this to anyone else, but what is it? What do you need? I am not the one in need. It is my father, in fact. Before we breached Courtyard, I learned he was part of an earlier force of soldiers which has been taken captive. I hope to find him, but there's been no sign of him yet. I ask that you watch for my father among any prisoners you find. I already found the man. Your father lives and is now free. He lives? Is it truly so? Offer my gratitude to Fohammer. You pay no favors yet. I am thankful you're not extracted your price from me today. I will offer every gratitude to you, hero. Take this with the blessings of the Lord of Battle himself. I will never forget your kindness. Oh, Boymoder leveled up. Blazing Glory +3. This glittering morning star was captured by the weaponsmiths in the Temple of Tempest and Waterdeep, fashioned as a weapon for temple priests who cannot use their deity's favorite weapon due to its bladed edge. Blazing Glory has black iron tip studded with points of altering, gold, and ruby enchantments. Harden these points and add a flash of fire with every blow. The will of the grazing boulder never tires of battle. Fortify the will of the Lord of Battle himself. Equipped ability immune to fatigue, chance potential canceling chat, set them on the water. 2d4 plus 3 crushing, plus 1 fire. Tackle plus 3. Oh, 11 strength, huh? We can fix that. Oh man. Anyone else got like random ammunition from people being hit with? One level 5 spell and one level 2 spell. Little battering ram. We'll go with Waves of Fatigue.
Yep.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
MHRB, please. We have the enemy upon the rack. We only need to give the handle a turn.
Hear me, people of Waterdeep, of Daggerford and Baldur's Gate. Heed my words. I am not your enemy. Have none among you lost a mother, a father, a sibling, a loved one lost to a cruel and unjust fate? So it was for the victims of the Dragonspear Wars. Too many dead, their souls dragged to Avernus, lost forever. Or so we believed. Then I discovered the truth. I tell you that the Dragonspear dead are not lost. I shall lead an army into Avernus and retrieve them if you will but let me. Do not toss this opportunity aside. Do not let the devils take so much more than their due. Join me. Together we can bring about a new age. An age of peace, of justice, of enlightenment.
Kalar, you are planning on marching into Avernus, which will mean you will open a way into it, giving the fiends a way out of it. I really do not see how this is a good idea. You need to be stopped.
You could have walked with me in the light, but you chose blood and darkness. You will pay for that.
Alright, boys and girls, have at 'em. I'll be back at the camp drinking myself into a stupor, hick.
Hello.
I bet Darius has been a wild mage. They blame him for all the damage. Unfair, I call it. Such a huge dragon skeleton. It's part of the castle now. I don't like it though. It's mean.
You have my greetings.
I'm in need of your healing service. Of course. I'll just however I can. Alright. In we go. We'll click the save though.
Yep, yep, yep.
I have many fine wares.
I thought you would say something. I think you could
What's up?
find your
Okay.
goat in here. If I remember correctly. I could be like totally imagining it. The letter on this parchment are handwritten but blocky and efficient, utterly devoid of personality. The impingement of one who deals more in numbers than in words. The note reads, Dear Boymoder, it took longer to collect the proper amount of gold than it should have. I fought long to return it to you. I cannot tell you how sincerely grateful I am for your patience in this matter. Here you should find all the monies you owed you, plus additional 17 gold pieces. I realize this is small talk in no way makes up for my failure, but to try and find more would have been to delay repaying you even longer than I have already. I hope this finds you in good spirited home. Thank you once again. Best regards, affiliates. First assistance to some treasure zinc at the High Hall Boulder's Gate. P.S. If you don't remember me, I'm the fellow who misplaced your gold. Uh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you again. We're holding the entrance to the tunnels and making sure any Crusaders coming back this way are captured or killed.
What should I do?
Kalar's holed up beneath us in the basement. Bence Duncan's preparing to engage her. Head down the stairs and finish this.
What can you tell me more about Kayla's position?
All I know is that Duncan thinks he has her pinned. He could use your help. You've more important things to do than stand around talking to me. Dismissed!
Need something?
So cheesy.
Something's not right here.
What's the matter? This is too easy. You're right, but what choice do we have to go but forward? We come this far. There's no going back now. Let's go.
No problem.
It's nearly over. Kalar retreated into this vault. There's no way out. Our mage reports a strange magical aura behind the door. We've got to be careful. Are you ready for the final battle?
What sort of magical aura? I detect powerful alteration magic, tinged with evil. Illusion magic is in play as well. We best be cautious in penetrating this vault.
What do you say then? Are you ready for this final battle?
I'll be the one leading the battle, Corporal. Follow me. We're going in.
Strange to be so close to her. Finally, we get a chance to end this once and for all.
Well said. Open the door, soldiers. The Shining Lady's crusade ends now.
And so we reach the end of a long, long journey. If you only knew the sacrifices I made to bring us to this point, all of them worthwhile.
Our mage detected illusion magic. Who else is here? Don't expect him to leave you alone.
Change is upon us. Great and righteous change. You've come to face me, so do so. Now is our time. Fernan, you've caught me in your spell as well. I can't move!
Have I now? How distressing for you. You'll just have to stand and watch as my plan reaches fruition.
Your plan? What do you mean? Heffernan, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough, my puppet. Once the devils begin their march into this world. Bleed, Ballspawn. Bleed for my master.
He hurt you. That scoundrel. Just wait till we catch up with him.
You're outnumbered, Bence. Go for reinforcements, now!
Gods help us all. They've opened the portal to the Nine Hells. Out! Everyone get out and get the vault door locked now!
Sir, what about...
Leave them! There's no time! We have to secure the vault immediately! Devils could flood this place any second!
Heffernan, what have you done? I will not let him corrupt our work by bringing forth an army of fiends! Crusaders, with me!
Okay. He hurt you, Boymoder. That half a man should watch his back because I'm coming for him. Oh yes. Kaylard has escaped into the Nine House. Okay. Quick save. Yes. Oh, final dream?
So much death. And to what end? I had to make it right. I had to save them. Save him. Whatever the cost.
There can be no victory without sacrifice. What are you prepared to lose?
I don't
Have you
remember this
anything
dream.
left to surrender?
Whatever I have, I'll give in service to your righteous cause.
An easy claim to make, and one that means little if it goes untested. Only in the crucible can the truth be known. You need not
Who talks
embrace
like
your
that?
fate, but ultimately you will accept it. You can do nothing else.
Hi. Clever retard.
I'll recover.
Yep. Yep.
Alright.
Yeah? You're a queer fellow.
They come without end, Boymoder. We have no choice but to strike at the source.
Hello.
I know. Just let me get
Yep.
my stone skins on, okay? Can't let me go outside and howl about stone
A
skins.
furnace. The first pit of the 9 hells assaults your senses. The stench of brimstone and curdled milk fills your nostrils, coating your tongue and throat in a nausea-inducing film. The bitter moans of the damned envelop you, pressing in from all sides, smothering. As your watering eyes grow accustomed to the dim lava light of the pit, you begin to feel the oppressive majesty of the blasted waste around you. In pursuing the Shining Lady, you have been brought to the darkest place imaginable, and the pursuit is not yet over. Crusader corpses litter the ground around you, but of Kayla herself, there is no sign.
What's up? Okay. Take magic!
You should have never come to this place, mortal, but we're so very glad you did.
Back, I say!
We're the ones who should be going back to Paris. Take heart, Crusaders, together we will slay this tree. How wonderful! Another mortal comes to entertain the pot springer Alario. Join the fun. Your end has come near Irani's mockery of Celestials. What if this plane return to us? This skin shall make a fine trophy.
I will not lie down and die.
I am here.
Uh-huh. Clever retard! Consider it done.
What you want?
Let's,
Need something? Consider it done.
By how much are burning heat hurt sulfur screws your wretched souls is truly a tourist. There's no doubt about it. It's agony to be here, Boymoder. My blood born in this place feels at home, yet my skin crawls from the presence of evil. Only true evil could call this place home. Pull yourself together, quickly. I need you at top floor. Tis horrible to think I even be loosely tied to a place such as this. I've lived my entire life fighting the notion, yet now that I'm here, I cannot deny that something in me is pleased, even as everything else denies it. You could see nothing can truly erase the ties of my blood. That's not true. Just as I reject being a boss spawn, you can do the same. You're right, Boymoder. I cannot give in to my doubts. I will not. Come, Boymoder, let's cleanse this pit of what evil we can, and send the fiend to their graves.
You have my thanks. Without your help, we would surely be dead by now.
Did you expect some other results when you charge headlong into one of the 9 hells?
It has all gone wrong. We were to have your blood to open the portal days ago. When we marched here, our numbers were to be legion. We never expected to have to hold Dragonspear Castle for so long. Never suspected Heffernan would betray us, or Our Lady would charge into darkness alone and unaided.
Where's the Shining Lady now?
There is a bridge not far from here that leads to a grey stone tower. When last I saw Kayla, she was making her way toward it in pursuit of Heavenan.
Go back to the portal, return to Dragonspear and pray I can end this ear devil tear you
I shall
apart.
do as you say. May the lady... I mean, Tymora favor you. Farewell.
So you're... What opens portals now? Maybe we should bottle up and sell it. We could make a fortune. I prefer not being the cause for open portals to vanish. Thank you very much. No, I was just jesting, of course. But now about this, I'll let no one hurt my Boymoder. No matter what. For, do you hear? No one. I'll start with Kayla. Bah, all her talking about doing the right thing and being healed, all she wanted was to lure you into a trap.
Hi.
Blood-soaked minutes. These notes are written in bloody ink that remains bright and sticky against the disturbing warm parchment. Session 8355, attending. The Super Secret Souls, Lord of the Razor Peaks, and Ruler of Devouring Eyes, Destroyer of Ancient Enemies, she who walks on shards and flint and bone, all the meaning members in absentia, Destroyer of Ancient Enemies. As is known, I have long laid claims to a single mortal soul, one with divine super souls. We know your plans well. How could they escape our notice? We've spoken a little, but you returned to the prime material plane ever since you returned to us. She who walks. Let's not waste time revealing this yet again. Shall we move on to the next item? Destroyer. We will follow the agenda. That is the order of things, and the order guides us in all. What a race of peaks. Infinity weighs heavily on an unstimulated mind. She who walks into infinity, yes, but it's been what, a century by modern reckoning? The this continued obsession worries me. Destroyer, perhaps changing circumstance would prove more intriguing than my wearisome ordeal. Another has claimed the soul I seek. The Etzel is immortal, yes, but he's possessed of the higher power, such as isn't even the threat than us. Scribe's hand, immortal power enough to challenge my master? This cannot be. She who walks, he wouldn't dare provoke our wrath. Are you certain of that? He is in Baldur's Gate. He stalks my prey. Consumer of such arrogance. He must know the core support you claim. Sure, he keeps his distance for now, but if he seizes what is ours, we must be prepared to act as the terms of our alliance dictate. Those guys do not know. None of them know. When the destroyer's plans unfold, they will all appreciate his cunning. We have sworn with our blood to hope that this accord. If the Etzel challenge one, he challenges all. Consumer souls. Agreed. Lord of Razor Hills. The past is consumed as it is in a fire burning. We must turn our gaze to the future. Indeed. Let us move on to the next item. Destroyer. By all means. Sky's hand. They all look at him and see a lonely worm. But the Destroyer is the strongest of all. Soon everyone will know this truth, and I will say with pride that I served him. No, you just gotta love the toadies. Crypts of crusaders and devils live these pitted stairs. Alright. Off we go. Quick save.
Okay.
I'll recover. Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Your judgment is at hand.
Again?
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom!
Kayla, wait! Please, talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No, No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no. I care not.
Corbin, after her. She's our only hope to seal the
Your
portal.
part in this is done. Now let me do mine!
You cannot free the dead of the Dragonspear Wars, Kalar. It can't
You
be
may
done.
be right. I no longer know. But there's no turning back for me now. I swore an oath many years ago. I will keep it.
Okay.
Come far. But Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule at the moment. So if you'd be so kind as to step aside, I really appreciate it. You mock threats to profane? A little. Fellow fiends. Rip this gesture apart. The joke is on you, Half-Elf. Thirst will have the last laugh.
Time
I
to
will not
end you!
forgive me. Ah. Ah.
Ha! My aim is true!
Bleed for Shar!
You fight well. Thrix the Profane is impressed. Thrix's master bid him bar all but the Argent for a time, and Thrix would not want to disappoint his master. Unless, if Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing since the business with Kren Shinnabon. Thrix is weary.
No. I haven't the time for your nonsense, Seville. Will you let me pass or no?
You are in the first and greatest of the hells, little thing. Nothing here comes free. But perhaps you might be interested in a wager.
That says 3 items that might be a use. One who was stirring the balsa talent, displayed sharper than an hour shriek. And tell him that cradles head more softly than a mother does her newborn babe. A staff is stout and ugly, all but useless. But if you win my bet, one or the other will be yours. Take this bet. I get one of your items, and if I lose, this will take one of your friends. You asked me to risk a friend to a devil's game? No. We'll do this, but my soul, not one of theirs, will be the
You
prize.
willingly gamble your own soul. Oh, Thrix likes you. And he agrees. You'll make a fine addition to his collection. And now, the riddle. You should like this, child of Baal. Thrix's riddle was devised for you, and you alone. Now, tell me what I speak of. A useful tool, though most despise it. In light it can topple kingdoms, in shadows it sustains nations. Paupers fear it daily, kings fear it deeply. You were born to serve it, but because of it you will die. What is it?
You speak of murder, devil.
You have answered my riddle. Aren't you clever? Clever, clever ball spawn. Now choose your prize.
I would have that sword. SN choice, you won't regret it.
Thrix's master should be finished with the Shining Lady by now. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Tongue of Acid. This infernal longsword forged to resemble a devil's tongue has a blade sharper than any scream. According to the writing on the hilt, it adds cuts easier through armor and bone and leaves acid slowly and the wound inflicts. This pain in its wound affects so severe that the victim has difficulty functioning, even walking due to the agony. 10% chance per hit of slowing the target for 3 rounds. How nice.
Yep.
I want to wager against a devil. Emma, when you offered that thing your own soul, but it was stupid, I think. Did you have to do that? Letting him take someone else was out of the question. Well, seems the dummies have all the luck, eh? Hope the reward was worth it. The screams of the dam are muted within
Consider
the
it
Balsa
done.
Tower, but the maggot stench of the place overwhelms you. With every breath it slithers into your body and spars tendrils, raking your lungs. Alright. We're going for the big fight. Where's the okay.
Yes, Abil.
Hello. What's up?
How can I help?
Hi there. Yep.
Alright. I feel a strange foreboding Boymoder. We are approaching a great and ancient evil. Yeah. That's why you need to shut up and drink some potions. In the center of the Bassa Tower, an iron lanterns hangs above a shadowy abyss. Four massive chains at the corner of the gates lead upwards into darkness above, ominous or more so than one below.
Huh? I care not.
Uh-huh.
I am yours to command. Velbol?
We're probably not going to get all the buffing that we want done.
Yes?
But we'll
Need
get as
something?
much as we can.
Everyone stay alert. We don't know what we're heading into.
Shaman, I beg you, look down upon your humble servant and protect her. Hmm?
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
Ready and very well.
Oh my god, I'm tired of filling up with...
What?
I really hope this thing won't break.
That hurt.
Bleed for Shah.
Oh, I did the haste too early. It's gonna run off.
Hi.
Speak.
I guess we'll
To
bless.
battle! Fight if you must, but you're not winning this. Yep.
Hello.
Can we just get up there already? Oh, nice. More buffs are falling off. Here we go, 2 of them.
You know what I want, Belafet. Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you your desire. After a fashion. You and On will be together again. Your cage will hang next to his. Ah, the child of Baal. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time to witness the fall of Kalar Argent.
We shall see.
Damn you, Heffernan! It was your treachery that brought me to this.
My treachery and your arrogance, Shining Lady.
This is the secret of Kalar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Kalar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent. A man who sacrificed all to save her.
Is this true, Kayla?
No. No! If I could have freed the Dragonspear dead, I would have.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly into my domain. No mere mortal either, but an Azimar, and an Argent, and mine. All mine.
I don't know what lies brought could. Okay, so you can get Kalar on your side in this fight and redeem her, quotation marks. But Boymoder is not going to do that this time. I know what lies brought Kalar here, Belfast, and I care not. The fiend behind the crusade stands revealed, and you will pay for the sword co-suffering.
You dare challenge the great Belafit here in his place of power!
Innocent lives hangs in the balance. I will do what I must.
A ball spawn is a valuable thing, one I'll not part with willingly. You, On Argent, and Kalar, all will be part of my menagerie.
You have defeated me. I see that now. But consider a moment the ways I might be of use to you.
Kalar, no! Do not do this! You would serve me, Kalar Argent? You would be a blackguard in service to Belifet?
Blackguard or no, her fate was sealed the moment her men raised arms against me.
Everything I've done has been your will, Belafet. I should rather face the truth than live in ignorance. Free my uncle, and I will be your faithful servant.
Oh, my child, please, please don't do this.
But I humbly beseech you, Lord Belafet, grant your servant one other boon. Destroy Heffernan.
An Argent as my blackguard. Very well, Kalar. I shall do as you ask, and you shall do as I command. For
Master, no! You cannot just cast me aside!
no, Kalar, my servant, prove yourself.
Your journey is at an end. Look upon my visage and see that
This
I
isn't
am
working.
your doom!
We have to try something, yes?
I am here.
Yes, Abil.
Alright.
What's up, Buttercup? What you want?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
What's up?
I love this music.
I am yours to command.
Yep. I've done
Develop a
heavy
firestorm.
Consider it done.
This isn't working. We have to try something else. Your orders?
Ow! Need something?
Let's get the old.
This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Velbol?
I cannot.
Da, da, da. No, it's gonna.
Hi!
Yeah? Hi there.
Need more minions.
This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Oh,
What? I
I was
understand.
wondering where he went.
How can I help?
Jalbir and Pos.
Who killed Kalar Agent? Good job, Corin. We're gonna. This is where the arrow plus 3 come in. I actually want you to put on these.
Huh, you're a queer fellow. Huh?
That's
Yep.
probably not gonna work.
The time for mercy has passed.
Go ahead. Yes.
Your judgment is at
My
hand.
aim is true.
Is this the one with the, I have a sword. No. We're fine. I am getting tired of you doing that.
Shah guide, fair enough.
Ready and willing.
Hello.
I'm listening. Yes.
Your judgment is at hand.
Good job, Cyrene.
After all this time, this cannot be the end.
What's up?
This cannot be!
Consider it done.
At last, I am free of that wretched cage. Tell me your name, friend, that I may thank you properly.
I am Boymoder. Forgive me, I do not recognize the name. Regardless, I am in your debt, Boymoder. You have my thanks. How long have you been in this foul place? Felt like 1,000 years. It could not have been. Kayla was 10 when I saw her last. Kayla, gods, no, no!
Kayla, my child, what happened to you? I wanted to spare you this. I gave myself willingly that you might never again see this place.
And I gave myself so that you might see Toril once more. It was worth it, Uncle. It was all worth it.
Forgive me, Kayla. I did everything I could, and still I failed you.
Forgive my impertinence, sir, but I don't believe that's even remotely true.
There is nothing to forgive. You could not know the path that brought me here. The path I thought, hoped, would end with me in Belhifet's cage for the rest of eternity.
So, like, Kalar, she... she... she did something to... I forget. Maybe they'll say it.
Divine blood runs through the Argents, but it had lain dormant generations. In Kalar, the family's heritage shone bright as the sun for all to see. Red hair, topaz eyes, bronze skin. She was an Azimar, destined for great things. Like many of our family, like I myself, Kalar was raised in service to Lathander by the Order of the Aster. Even as a child, her talents were obvious. She was tasked to watch over the Order's library in Waterdeep. Volumes that held the knowledge collected over its centuries of existence. But she was a willful girl, resentful of anyone asserting authority over her. Perhaps it was too much to expect a child of 9 to simply stand guard over such forbidden lore. I question what we did now, but it seemed a simple matter then.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, she summoned some demons or devils, and yeah, I see how this is going. I can see where this is
She
going.
succumbed to temptation. She read aloud from the Tome of the Nine, oblivious to the forces she invoked. In so doing, she found herself here, locked in the cage that's been my home these past 2 decades or more.
Let me guess, you gave up your freedom that hers might be restored.
The only thing I could offer Belhifet was another soul in trade. One of the Argent line, of a paladin at the height of his powers. One unstained by arrogance. I made the sacrifice hoping Kayla might someday find redemption. Now she lies dead, and I know she chose another path.
Clara was no longer a girl. She knew the havoc wrought in her name and allowed it to go on. The responsibility for all that has happened these past weeks is hers, and hers alone.
A cold comfort. But it's all I have left to me now.
Forgive me, Master Argent, but we must leave this place. Belifet's fallen, but the portal to Dragonspear is still open.
It will not remain so for long.
I know not where you are now, Kalar, but my hopes and prayers go with you, as they always have. May the morning light shine upon you always. Divine blood opens the portal of Hades. A powerful devil's blood will close it again. Let us go. This is where we part ways, friends. Here, take this key I retrieved from Kayla's body. I know not what it opens, but I'm certain it is nothing in this inferno place. Seriously? After all you endured, you would remain in Varus? The portal cannot be closed from the primordial plane. Someone must remain here to seal the door to hell and to guard it, holding the hordes of Hades at bay. Should the rift between the blades be open again? No, you cannot possibly do this, sir. After all you have suffered, all Kalar has done, you have rendered all the suffering for naught. If I choose one, the game would never let me do that. It's your choice to make, and I have made it. Fare thee well. It's over, Boymoder. Let's go.
A team like this can't be beat.
Uh-huh.
But not without sacrifice. Be the lost
Yep,
beyond
yep.
another deed.
Thank the gods.
Shar smiles upon you. I don't know why.
Nowhere to go but up. That's how fairness was but for you and your friend. I owe you a debt I shall never be able to repay.
Hold your fire! Everyone, hold your fire! It's good to see you. What happened?
Kalar is dead. The portal to Avernus is closed.
I imagine you've quite a tale to tell.
More than one in the hands of any more worthy of the title. The machination of Kalar, Hefnan, and the devil Belfiet would be a fodder for any number of epics.
Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
Emma, you could bet your ass will celebrate, right, Boymoder? And you forget who freed you from this threat. It was Boymoder and his gang. Betting in the castle will be set up for you and other worthies who prove themselves in battle. When you finish celebrating down here, speak with Sergeant Daziel. You'll find him on the stairs up on the main floor. He'll take care of you.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
I like the little audio they do with the cheering and whatnot. Hip hip hooray! I'll admit, I had my doubts about you, Boymoder, but you proved yourself more than worthy as an ally. I'm honored to have fought beside you. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go check on Ski. With Kayla defeated, there will likely be some Beverly, and she can be overly celebratory if you guess my meaning.
We're getting close. This will all be over soon.
One way or another.
Come here. I want to kiss you.
That's the best thing I've heard in a long time.
I'll take your words over roses any day. I'm almost there, Roma. I'll be home soon.
Not nearly soon enough, but at least we're alive to make the trip. Just no small thing considering.
Come back to Baldur's Gate with me. I'll smile a lot more once I see my daughter again.
That sounds like an invitation.
There's a reason for that. Come here. Let me give you a taste of what it's an invitation to. Back to the city then, as soon as we can. In the meantime, let's go find someplace a little more private.
Need something?
uh...
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Garcia, could I have a moment to describe the countless at seas we found in Suckley in Elmatar's name? No? Another time then. Okay, I see what it is, Garcia. I know what an Enunano is. How can I help you here? I don't actually need healing services.
I'm impressed. When I learned it was you in the vault, I wasn't certain you would be equal to the task. I'm rarely so pleased to be wrong.
Look at this Boymoder. Look at it lying there, just glowing. What a waste. Alright. Let's see, where is everyone? See if there's anyone else to talk to. We're in the end game. Talk to Raphis.
Oh, 'tis the hero of Baldur's Gate. Or perhaps a new sobriquet is in order. Liberator of Dragonspear, Bane of the Shining Lady.
I am happy to be known simply by my name.
Sometimes it is necessary to take up arms for the greater good. But humility is the true mark of a hero. This hero could learn a thing or two about being a hero. Leave it to Volkin. One night, and let us say 3 casks of ale, and I will have found the words to match your deeds. Your tale will be told alongside those of the great heroes of old.
Take some time to savor our victory. You earned it. My companions and I will continue working to root out any further pockets of resistance that may remain in the castle or around it. Fare thee well.
Alright. Let's move on.
Still we wait.
Former hero of the gate? Have you heard something I haven't? Baldur's Gate can no longer claim you for its own. You represent more than a city. You are a champion of the circles in all the realms. You do me great honor than I deserve, but I think you all the same. Now, if you excuse me, I'll require some rest. Enjoy the website while you can, my lord. You can never be sure how long things will stay calm these days. The celebrating lasts long into the night. Between the feasting and the drinking, you hardly have time to shake hands with all those. You know, I guess I'm not reading that.
Ski Silvershield. Born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
Hi!
Right.
Consider it done.
So, you don't actually have to fight this. If you do fight it, you would actually kill Ski. What? We're just gonna run around. Eventually, he'll get tired. No matter, all that I truly require is your presence.
What the hells? No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done?
I don't know.
You killed the daughter of a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. Gods help you. No one else will be able to.
I never knew you had it in you. I knew you had something within you, but this? No.
What? What never would Boymoder do something like this? Are you crazy? Hands off my friend. No, it can't be. It just can't be. You know me, Conrad. You know I couldn't have done this. I want to believe you, I really do.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime.
You and I have had our issues, Corporal Duncan, but you cannot believe I did this thing, can you?
What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at his feet.
People who
Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskier Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
Gamers who, don't like this game really hate this scene, because it is pretty railroady here. Like, no matter what you choose, you can get banished from the city. Because they have to, like, the writers have to fit, how do we get from Baldur's Gate to, and we'll see. I like it, though.
He collapsed while crossing Borskier Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around him.
Child of murder, evil poison your blood.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Sarabak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character. Is there anything you wish to say in your defense?
I can't remember what happened at the castle, but I am certain I am no murderer. My character is my defense. Okay, I was asked to poison and conceal the supplies at Dragonspear Castle. Instead, I opted to sedate them using a painless sleeping potion in order to spare lives of both sides. I acted with mercy towards my allies and my enemies.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes, there is. When soldiers at the Coalition camp fell ill, I could have recommended they be killed to prevent infection. Instead, I did all I could to find a cure. I ask you, is this the act of a murderer?
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
The pursuit of Kalar took me to the lace of Avernus. A fiend offered to let me pass freely there. If I sacrificed one of my companions, I offered myself up instead.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes, there is. My deeds are well known throughout the land. Many call me a hero. Surely that speaks to my character.
So noted. We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl. My ski.
You must believe me, Duke Silvershield. I was not responsible for her death.
You put on a good act, but I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger?
Please calm yourself, Duke Silvershield. I don't know what you're talking about.
The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Come, my lord. I escort you back to the state.
Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order! A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say?
If you have wizards defining the evidence, surely they can discover who murdered
A
Ski.
powerful force obscured divinations at the time of the murder. That in itself is highly suspicious and points to premeditation. However, we have learned one important fact. Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
I think what this was meant to be, because what Beedong originally had planned was to do a game to connect between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and then Baldur's Gate 2 to throw in a ball. But after Siege of Dragonspear didn't really succeed as well as they lost the rights to Baldur's Gate to whatever studio that did Baldur's Gate 3. So they could never do it. And I think my theory is that and in between Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Ball, you would go on a quest to uh to get the Soul Taker and free Ski.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
I've given the best defense I can. Ski so a distraught Duke Silvershield interrupted my child. His daughter's soul is trapped in an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. The blade is missing. Without it, Ski cannot be restored to life.
How are you?
I've had better days.
You could have worse. Eltan and Belt moved mountains to keep you alive and out of Entar's hands.
I need your help, Sil. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Let me out of this cell. Let me find Steve Show Killer. Let me prove my innocence, please. I believe you, and I love you too. I hope you'll find some comfort in that. We're just two people. Our feelings mean little behind these walls.
Love conquers all. I'm not feeling particularly victorious right now. Are you?
Do not succumb to despair, Shell. This isn't over yet.
Defiant until the end. But you must know this is the end. I'd give anything for that not to be the case, but it is. Accept it, as I have. Find some peace while you're still able.
Yeah, this isn't a very her line is lawful good, but this is specifically a lawful neutral stance. I think the only reason why she's lawful good is because of her class, the ranger won't let her be neutral, but why not just make an archer class? I guess they didn't have time. Oh, here it is.
Become you, child of Baal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city?
This is his best line in the game is coming up. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great.
Life offers no justification for the ills it inflicts on us. None know this better than I.
That's not true. You're guilty. I'm not.
I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you. Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All
She
that
looks like
I
Cordelia
truly
Chase
require is
from
your presence.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer in that moment. God, these cutscenes look like AI generated, even though they're not.
Curious. Your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Baal. Awake. Tell me, what did you see?
It was you. You killed Ski Silver Shield. You set me up.
Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive.
I'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll find you. The day is coming, Fiend. Your end is nearer than you know.
There are few more acutely aware of their own vulnerability than I assure you. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
His reading of Fear That Meeting, Shoutable. I love it. I didn't marry Ski after all. I need to find a way to escape this prison.
How are you?
Dick Belt, it is good news to see you. I have news. I know who slew Ski
You
now.
know the killer's name? You have proof?
Release me and I'll get you both.
Were you anyone else, this would be a simple matter. For Entar, it is very simple. He wants your head. That will not change anytime soon, certainly not while his daughter remains in her current state. But you are the slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate, the champion of Dragonspear. Your service to the Sword Coast is beyond dispute. Unfortunately, your heritage is now also beyond dispute. There can be no peace for a child of Baal. Those near you will inevitably suffer as Ski did. That is your nature. There are as many people in this city ready to fight and die for you as there are those baying for your blood. Baldur's Gate is in turmoil. After extensive deliberations, Eltan, Leah Janaf, and I have decided it would be best for all if you and the darkness within you left Baldur's Gate as quietly as possible. A guard will escort you out of the city. This is a poor reward for all you have done for us, I know, but it is the best we are allowed. Go someplace far from here and do not return. Fare thee well. Follow me.
You betcha.
I like this guard's voice actor.
I figured you weren't another Saravok. I figured...
Your belongings are on the table. Take what you can carry and head down to the trapdoor.
No, wait, you downstairs. Okay. I need to fix my spells. So when I import this character into Baldur's Gate 2, I need to make sure. Yeah. Let's go, because that won't be there. We'll go with good us. That's all good. That's good. That's gonna turn into chaos. So that should be fine. Alright.
Yep. Can do.
Let's go. You get I want that. Take a potion. Just in case I need it. I doubt I will.
Consider it done.
We're in the end game, by the way.
Ready to say farewell to Baldur's Gate?
I am.
Follow me and stay close. We'll be travelling through tunnels beneath the city. Duke Belt wants you kept away from the public. Rightly so, I think. Go down the stairs and head west. The cavern comes up outside the city gates.
I didn't do it, you know. I wasn't the one who killed Ski
I
Show.
believe you. My cousin was in Bridgeport. The Crusade spellstone had poisoned her. She was on the edge of death. You saved her. You saved the city from Saravok. You saved the Sword Coast from the Nine Hells. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're a hero. And that's all there is to it. Farewell.
Yeah, this guy, if he responds favor to you, that means the city is actually on your side. If he responds negatively, the city hates you.
Sure thing.
Let's go.
What you want? You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't.
You and me both. I'm so sorry, Boymoder. I wish I'd gone to prison with you. I miss you too, more than you know. Well, we're together now, and that's the way it's going to stay. I'm not letting out you my sight ever again. Come on, the sooner you're away from here, the better.
Okay.
Hey, everyone. I got him.
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us.
This is how they explain who's locked in the dungeon with us at the beginning of Baldur's Gate 2. Although, spoilers. It's good to see thee, Boymoder. I am glad the council saw past thy blood to thy heart. Meeks and I have been sent by the Wacklalian to search for Spawnaball. We will accompany you, now more than ever after the people call for your blood, just because of your godly father. The Viper's pit of the city has wronged you, Boymoder, but you're not alone. Do not let despair overtake your heart. You have your freedom at last, and with freedom there is hope. Cal and I promised Garain to watch over you and protect you. We will not turn our backs now that you need it the most. Well met, friend. Do not be disheartened, in what has happened. Grinding believed in your goodness, and so will those who accused you in time. I am
Could we
sure of
maybe
it.
talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here?
Forgive me, Emmeline. Some of these are not the faces I expected to see upon my release. You look different from yourself, but yet more friendly, you know. And what of Nira? You couldn't find her? No, I couldn't. Honestly, I'm not sure I want her here anyway. She's nice enough, but things aren't wild enough right now without having her magic thrown in the midst. Okay, Emmeline. The important thing is you are the one. I'm going to get you out of this. I should never let you get into it in the first place. Let's move.
Forward! I'm pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I think we could all use a rest.
Hey, do you feel a little off?
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
And that is the end of Siege of Dragonspear. Next episode, we will be playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadow of the Lamb, the best Baldur's Gate game out there. Yeah, I know you guys love Baldur's Gate 3, but I love Baldur's Gate 2 more. So, overall, I like the game. I think it lags when you have to explore the cavern, but other than that, and like a little bit near the end here, it gets a little rushed a bit, but I like it. I had I had fun playing it this time. Sometimes I uh, I get bored of it like mid playthrough, and I stop my current run playing whatever character. I've had like maybe three different characters that I've stopped mid through Siege of Dragonspear. One Fighter Mage Steve. I can't remember the other two, but I know there's two others. But anyways, if you like this video, go leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.